Understood. My thanks, brother. The lab is within that spire.
There's the cargo elevator.
Look at all those spores.
That'll be one hell of a fight. Shame to miss it.
We should be down there with the rest of the company.
We will be, soon enough.
Engines here. Elevator repairs are incomplete. Please conduct holy maintenance.
The elevator is out of operation.
We must find a way to restore power.
Servo Skull, we need that elevator functional.
Operation without full repair is unwise. You may override safety protocols via the control room at your own risk.
Up there! Looks like the control room.
The main entrance is destroyed.
I found an alternate route. Plotting now. Check your display.
Engines here. Your cogitator has remained idle for 3 hours. Please resume your defined functions. Warning. This is an active work area. It is closed to undesignated attendants until lift repairs are complete.
Through that door.
All this destruction, and not a Tyranid in sight.
They're here. Watching. Tyranids! Give no quarter!
Urge them! These are leftovers. Look at these mindless creatures. The whole spire is infested.
The control room may be out of action.
If the controls are out, we'll find another method.
We will need victory.
Watch for their lieutenants.
Come taste my steel! This is too easy! The quickest way up is over the rooftops ahead.
Clear the debris and proceed.
The Tyranids will make ruin of the entire city, given the chance.
They will not get past this. Need to reload. Restocking.
Shadows have the high ground.
Then take it from them.
Ready to deploy special effects.
Target this. They never learn.
Bridge controls ahead, brother. This will get us to the objective.
Sounds like the mechanism is damaged. It may take time.
The Tyranids are staging a counterattack.
Eliminate them. Munitions secured.
My lord, we may now cross the bridge.
Proceed to the objective.
Sir, you seem to be at full strength again. Did the apothecaries identify the cause of your collapse?
Focus on the mission, Sergeant.
As you wish, my lord. Reloading weapon!
The control room is on the other side of that door. This is it.
Use the controls to restore power.
It worked. Let's get down there. Practical. There's a shortcut across the rooftops to the east.
Good. Proceed.
What motive do these creatures have to attack this facility? They have no need for the technology.
They're like seeds carried by the wind. Their only motive is to devour and expand.
Spores!
Cut them down!
With pleasure! Let us get to work, blessed bolter! Die, you pestilent wretch! My bolter will silence you!
Come forth and be slaughtered! They never learn.
Enemy destroyed!
Clear that obstruction!
Yes, sir! Through that opening! Care to see who can slay more Xenos, Brother Chiron? You wish for me to humiliate you again, brother? Well, I hope your Volturus will live in memory. Have another hit. I killed that boring bastard. This platform's very exposed. Expect a bumpy ride. If I'm not mistaken, you've had bad luck with cargo elevators. That was a long time ago. I prefer not to discuss it. At least you made it out alive, which is more than we can say for the orcs. It appears we have their attention.
And they have ours.
Unfortunate for them.
Cunning little Xenos.
Protect those chains! Reloading weapon! Another one dead.
Bastards are after the chains.
Changing magazine!
They are charging the chains.
Gargoyles attacking the chains!
Boarding the chains.
These pests are compromising the chains.
They never learn. They harry the chain.
All gargoyles attempted to sabotage.
Overwatch on the lift mechanisms. Let us get to work. Reloading. Munitions secured. Need to reload. Restocking.
Not today, Xenos scum.
You fought admirably.
We'll need explosives.
Nothing's getting through that door.
Ventilation tunnels?
Checking. One floor down.
Let's go.
There was a word written in blood on Nozik's Thunderhawk. Imura. Do not speak it, brother! The words of the archenemy hold dangerous power. One should not dismiss any data that may be relevant.
Have you ever faced the archenemy, Sergeant?
Regrettably, I have not.
Then I suggest you listen to your brother.
If the archenemy is involved, might we not encounter them here? I hope we do. I wish to have words with those traitors. My blood rages at the thought of them.
They'll be counting on your hatred. Be sure they don't use it against you.
Through here, brothers!
The Adeptus Mechanicus put up a fight here.
Those vile creatures take every crevice.
How far to the cogitator?
With no direct route. It'll take longer than I'd like.
Why don't they attack?
They're plotting something.
What plotting could these insects be capable of?
These are mere drones.
Then what guides them?
A worthy adversary.
Take corridor high.
More tyrannid filth.
They are a plague, staining worlds with their very presence.
Our path is through this locked door.
Look for a nearby access terminal.
The machine spirit has been disconnected. Resetting now. A fine gift from the forge. Reload!
What happened? Power's down. Must be the reset. Listen. They're in the walls.
Ready your bolters. They're coming. Watch your back. Power's back. Proceed through the door.
This way! Here, brothers. Almost there. Through the main hub, then we're at the databanks.
Expect heavy resistance.
They wish to interfere with our objective.
Our objective is of no concern to them. Their only wish is to kill us.
This will serve me well.
Come and meet your end, vile beast!
Giant.
I thought a beast of that stature would offer more sport.
It was outnumbered. I once faced a Carnifex alone, with nothing but a bolt pistol. That was sport.
Well, I am glad to share in the glory of this kill.
Munitions secured.
This facility is in shambles. Let us hope the data center is intact. Can we access Luz's tracking data from another system?
Apparently not. It's this or nothing.
Resupplying. Reloading.
What manner of research could justify such a waste of human life? It does not surprise me.
The Adeptus Mechanicus so willingly make monsters of themselves.
Function inoperable. Adjust pathing.
Xenos! They have us boxed in!
A mistake they will soon regret.
Vermin stuff! Changing magazine!
Access restored. Corridor cleared for transit. Advanced by the Omnissiah's will.
This is great.
No sign of the archenemy.
Maybe they've been and gone.
Maybe they're not involved after all.
Stick to what you know, brother.
I'm merely observing the data, as I am taught to do by the Codex Astartes. The Volkite reactor is still running.
Let's hope the machine spirit has it under control. A meltdown will be catastrophic.
We'll disable it once we have the data.
I waken.
Lieutenant Titus, Ultramarines, 2nd Company.
Enter your command.
Locate Marius Luz.
Access denied. Access rights granted. Establishing locus. Alarax. The city. Temple of Fascian.
Vitals are elevated.
I'll box for a Thunderhawk.
Wait. Open file Project Aurora.
Register intention of requisition.
Open the file. Open file reconstruction.
Brother, those are classified.
No. It was destroyed. Mechanicus fools. Display current location of artifact.
Warning. Volkite reactor unstable. Meltdown imminent.
This whole place will collapse onto the city beneath us.
Get them off the core.
They are throwing themselves into the reactor.
We must shut it down before they destabilize it further.
Machine Spirit, power down the reactor.
Non-compliance. Remote circuits are fused. Manual override required.
Explain.
Emergency disengagement mechanisms are located on the reactor platform.
Clear a path for those controls.
Jettisoning Volkite pylon. Stand by.
Here they come. Keep them off that reactor.
One Volkite pylon maintains the reactor.
Disengaging.
Unable to comply. Temperatures have fused remote circuits. Manual intervention required.
Drone, damn it! They are making another push. Intercept!
Leave no scene nor standing!
Special tactics ready. The beast craves death, brothers.
We shall oblige!
No one's just bring
Critical failure. Lockdown imminent. Disengage remaining pylon to complete shutdown sequence.
Activate those controls, now!
Volkai pylon jettisoned. Reaction has entered entropic decay.
That was the last of them.
Backup generators have been overloaded. Essential systems returning to hibernation.
No sign of Tyranids. The smell of burnt ichor is enough. We have what we came for. Move to the extraction zone.
Lieutenant, what did you see in those Mechanicus files?
A record of extreme foolishness.
Explain.
You may direct that request to our captain.
Give me a tactical overlay of the city.
Captain!
A minute.
The Adeptus Mechanicus must be stopped.
What?
If they trigger the weapon, the results could be catastrophic.
And what makes you suddenly an expert in Mechanicus research?
They're using an artifact to power the weapon. I've seen it before, on a planet named Graia. A traitor by the name of Nemroth called it a fragment of the Dark God's power that almost destroyed the planet.
Graia. Titus, the Mechanicus are acting on orders approved by the Primarch. And here are you, talking of Graia, of all places.
Damn it, Captain, if Chaos is here, if they get their hands on this thing...
Enough! I will hear no more on the subject. Now, did you get a location for Luz?
Aye, sir.
Then get down there and find him! There are those who would see you sent back to the Inquisition. Tread carefully, brother.
Planetary defense forces have been reassigned.
Damn them. After everything that happened.
Brother, do not keep us in the dark.
It is not your concern.
You criticize the captain for withholding intelligence, and yet you treat us to the same evasive obscurity.
Stray words have cost you dearly.
So you do not trust us?
Brothers, calm yourselves, lest you face the chaplain's censure.
Look!
I hope they survived.
flawless welds.
Radiographic inspection revealed no metallic inclusions. Analysis suggests not metallic.
How bad is the contamination?
Illogical. Replacement systems unsatisfactory. The replacement exceeds that.
Time to go. I will not concede another loss to our enemies. Ready yourselves.
Brother, you seem troubled.
I tire of reckless fools.
I hope you do not mean us.
Not unless you worship the Omnissiah.
Ah, then I share your distaste.
Little wretches have been found crawling through water pipes, sewage, ventilation.
Approaching landing zone.
The temple is located inside the dome section of the city. We'll have to land outside and make our
Brace for emergency landing.
Lock armor. Lance of Jove, report.
Minor damage. Tank team is inbound.
Can we depend on you for extraction?
Yes, Lord. We will be there.
Very good, brother. The Emperor protects. Make haste. We have considerable ground to cover.